what I want to do now is put everything together in this problem here that we've learned so far. So I'll give you a couple of seconds to pause and copy this problem down. Okay, so this is a pretty complex problem. So where do we start with this? The first thing we need to start with is we need to know the formula for copper 2 chloride, which we just learned how to do in our last chapter. So I have copper and I have chloride. Now, copper, the 2 tells us that the oxidation number on the copper is positive 2. So I have Cu2 positive. We know that the oxidation on the number on chlorine, because it is a halogen, is -1. And we crisscross. So my formula is CuCl2. Now we use the formula to find the molar mass. We can use our formula to find the molar mass. And so when I do that, I'm going to switch to a different page here. So to do that, we have CuCl2. I have 1 mole of copper, so that is 63.546 grams per mole, plus I have 2 moles of chlorine, which is 35.453 grams per mole. So when I multiply, I get, when I multiply this and add this together, I get that this equals 134.5 grams of copper 2 chloride. Now, again, I'm not paying attention to significant figures here just because that's a lot of numbers to write down. And when I'm measuring things, this is about the precision I'll be able to measure with. So that's why I'm not paying attention to significant figures or digits here. Okay, so going back to the problem, I now know the molar mass. So Mrs. Pound is making a solution of copper 2 chloride for a demonstration. She knows she wants to mix 2 moles of a compound in 1 liter of water. How many grams of copper 2 chloride does she need to make this solution? All right, so I know I want 2 moles. So I write that down. I use my bridge notation. I know that 1 mole of copper 2 chloride is equal to 134.5 grams of copper 2 chloride. So these cancel. I know that I have the right label. When I multiply 2 times 134.5 grams, I get 269.0 grams of copper 2 chloride. That is how much I would have to measure out to make the solution I want to make. The second part of the problem is how many formula units of copper 2 chloride will be in solution. So how many formula units? So to do that, I know how many moles I have. Okay. I don't want to go back to the grams. I know I have 2 moles of copper 2 chloride. I know that 1 mole of copper 2 chloride is equal to 6.022 times 10 to the 23rd formula units of copper 2 chloride. So I'm just going to write units for that. These cancel. When I do the multiplication, I get 1.204 times 10 to the 24th formula units of copper 2 chloride. We're going to do page 227, number 7, out of the book together, and then you should be good to do your homework. So turn to page 227, and we'll look at number 7. And number 7 says, find the molar mass of vitamin A, which is C20H30O. Okay, so let's do that together. So our formula is C20H30O. So to find the molar mass of this, we know that we have 20 moles of carbon. So it's 20 times the molar mass of carbon, which is 12.011 grams. Plus 30 times the molar mass of hydrogen, which is 1.00794. And oxygen, there's just one. And going back to our periodic table, 15.9994. Okay, so we do the multiplication out, and that ends up being 20 times the 12.011 is about 240.2 grams per mole. 30 times 1.00794 is about 30.24 grams per mole. And then we add our 15.9994 grams per mole. Add those all up, and we get 286.4 grams per mole. You should now have enough information to do page 240, questions 9 through 14. I will be posting a video tomorrow on how to do these homework questions. Oh, sorry. On how to do these homework questions. And so do the homework, attempt it though, before you access that video so that you're not just copying everything down. You really need to try to do these on your own first. If you get stuck, go to the video, and also check your answers on the video tomorrow and fix any problems you had, fix any mistakes. So I will see you tomorrow.